guys, it's Michelle and I'm here to show you another one of the gorgeous styles from Renau. So this wig that I'm wearing just now, she is called Kyla. Kyla is a synthetic wig and she is part of the Renau Synthetic 2024 Spring launch. So she is truly gorgeous. So we have 3 new wigs as part of this collection. So as I've said, this is Kyla that I'm wearing, and I'm wearing the shade Toffee Truffle, which is FS6 3027 and is a really gorgeous shade. Now you might notice on this wig the highlights sometimes on the FS6 3027 can be very chunky type highlights. It is less chunky on this style, like you can see how it shows up here anyway. It is so beautiful. So let's talk a wee bit about the cap of this wig. So with Kyla, we have an ear to ear extended lace front. So if I move it back off of my face, you can see that that lace front runs from the ear tab right round to the other ear tab. Now what we have with Kyla is we have a left monofilament parting. It will look like the hair's growing out your own head, and that is just that left-sided parting. So you know, you won't have that appearance if you change the parting to another direction, but you do have that left parting, which is really beautiful, and I just love that. The back and the sides are open wefted. The nape is not an extended nape, but it does have a velvet nape with your velcro adjusters, which I've pulled in because I'm a petite. This is an average size of cap, so I've tightened my cap up, and the ear tabs are your velvet coverage ear tabs with metal stays inside, and you can see that the lace runs right onto those ear tabs there. So yeah, this is Kyla. This is just really pretty and I really love this. I do love bobbed wigs, so you know, I know lots of people who will only wear bobs but they like differing lengths. What I love with this Renau collection, we have the 3 styles and they are all bobs, but they're slightly different lengths. I have friends who like to just wear, you know, wigs that almost looks like natural progression of hair growth. We have that all in this one collection, so you can start off with your Kyla, moving on to the likes of Clementine and Harper. So let's talk about the lengths of Kyla here for you. So the front area, the fringe bang area, we have 8.25 inches. So if I pull that poker straight, you know, if you want to know where this is going to lie on you, I always say to people, you know, because sometimes it's like I watch wig reviews and love seeing everybody different with their different wigs on, and where something will fall on you will be different. It depends on, you know, your not just the length of your face, but like your head shape. The top of my head is super flat. It looks like this. I'm not joking. So the top of my head is totally flat. I'm also 5'10", albeit I'm in a wheelchair and I'm only about this height now. But yeah, so where things sit, best way to tell where it will fall on you is get a measuring tape and just check, hold the length and see where will that fall on you. So the front fringe bangs 8.25 inches. From the crown here, we have 10.25 inches from the crown. The nape, we have 6.75 inches, and from the sides we have 2.75 inches of hair, and that just creates this really stunning Kyla style that I am wearing right now. She is really gorgeous. Renau have done such an amazing job with this collection. I really love it. It is just so beautiful. I think especially leading up for spring, leading up in towards summer when it is warmer, if you're somebody who does change your styles, like I know that for me, if I'm wearing wigs over summer, I mean it varies depending. I'm in Scotland, we don't have the warmest summer, but if I was warm, I usually prefer wearing something a bit shorter. I like having some air round about me, and this is just beautiful. I have some length, you know, but it is just a bob length and it's not in my way, it's easy to manage. And the other thing about bob wigs, I think as well, especially with your synthetics, because they don't have the same rub against, I mean if you're wearing a long wig, anything that the synthetic fibre comes into touch with and there's any friction is when you start to see a bit of frizzing and damage over time, which you can defrizz. You can obviously sort that with a steamer. There are different things that you can do, but that's something that you don't really need to worry about with a bob wig so much, because there's nothing clothes wise that my clothes wouldn't be rubbing against this, so it tends to mean that it's going to last a much longer period of time. This is just such a gorgeous style, and I am really in love with Kyla. I really do like her. She is very pretty. So she does come in a range of shades that are available for you guys. Also, she does come in the grey shades, so you have your 39F38 roasted chestnut, I believe that's called. Then you've got your 56F51 oyster. You have your shade 60 winter, and your shade 101F48T martini. So we do have the 4 grey shades from John & O. So yeah, I just absolutely love this. It's really beautiful. I will do a quick turnaround and show you guys how she looks from back. I'm going to end up taking chunks out my wall with my wheelchair whenever I do that, because I forget. Anyway, so she is gorgeous. She's really pretty. Obviously you can just have her super sleek, smooth. You can kind of put your fingers through it and mess it up a bit and have volume. You can do whatever you want, it's your hair. But yeah, she just falls beautifully. She sits really nicely, and I do like her an awful lot. You do have that mono parting on the left there, and you can easily create volume up here at the roots on the rest of that area if you want to. For me, I tend to generally wear things a bit more sleek. I do have quite a weird small head for having a bigger body, but yeah, this is beautiful. I really love Kyla. She's gorgeous, and she will be launching on the 29th of April 2024, part of the new expansion, the John & O Spring Collection for 2024. So if you're seeing this video before that date, you know when to keep an eye out for. If you are after that date already, then she's on the market and you can order her. She is gorgeous. I just love her to bits. So thank you, John & O. Thanks very much for your creations. It's very exciting. I love these new styles. I love the new human hairstyles that we've just seen launch. John & O really are doing a grand job right now, I believe, with their styles and with different creations, and I'm excited to see what else they're going to be coming out with soon. So guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Keep sparkling, being beautiful, and I will see you guys very soon for another wig review. I will also pop on here links at the end to the Clementine and to the Harper wig review for you. So speak to you soon, guys. Mwah. Bye.